Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the Bugle Network News from buglecorp.com and I am Andrew Pegler. And coming up today, Clive Palmer's train of thought has left the station. Korean dictator Kim Jong-un opens up exclusively about his painful breakup with reality, and a 6-year Melbourne University study reveals bugger all. Being gay in Russia is now officially worse than being Russian in Russia. Has anyone ever seen Meatloaf and Gina in the same room anyway? That's a good point. To media now, and in an effort to boost its flagging newspaper and pay TV interests, News Limited has bought Channel 9's 27% ownership of Ignorance and Fear. Nine was forced to sell its ownership of Ignorance and Fear to fund its large investment in avarice and greed. And for our SMS poll today, we're asking, if a man is right in a forest and his wife doesn't hear him, is he still wrong? Well, I can't wait for your feedback on that one. Breaking news! But first up, let's take a look at this week's opinion polls.
Deal with the facts, not the alleged motives. This government is bad, I tell you. That'll fix them.
The opinion polls there showing what an important role they play in our democracy and how they're really freeing up our politicians to think long term. Tom? And now it's time for Clive Palmer News! That's right. The Professor has just announced that he plans to lead a bid to hold the next Winter Olympics in Brisbane! To media news now, and Rupert Murdoch's recently estranged third wife, Wendy Dang, will take over control of Australia as early as next week, after the couple finalised their divorce settlement this morning. But to federal politics now, and Treasurer Joe Hockey is joining Alan Jones and Andrew Bolt in a grassroots campaign to make it no longer compulsory for shock jocks and politicians to talk reality as a first language. And now the figures. Size of the problem ended the day up 12. Height of arrogance remained steady at 6'4", and the final sperm count for today was 1, 2, 14 and pi. Well, that's all from the Bugle Network newsroom. I'm Andrew Pegler, and I'm off to buy a 3D printer, use it to print another 3D printer, and take the one I bought back to the shop.